YouTube channel. It's your girl, the real Yanni here, and I'm back with episode 2 of Exotic Pole Dancer series or stripper series. And let's get right into the video. If y'all haven't liked, comments, and subscribed, please do that. If you're new, what's up? If you're old, welcome back. It's nice to have you again. We're here and we're getting started with episode 2. So let's get right into the video. I have a few things like y'all already know. I'm on my phone. I got the few little details on my phone, so I'm about to share them with you. Episode 2 is what can go wrong in starting to dance, you know what I'm saying? So normally people don't think about what can go wrong or like the bad things that can happen and stuff like that. So we're here to learn them together. We're here to make sure we're aware of them. Make sure we're aware of them beforehand. Y'all don't mind me, I'm a little... You can have somebody that's like really obsessed with you in the club. They can like wait for you to the end of the club, you know what I'm saying? Which gives a weird vibes, which gives stalkerish, you know, strategy, you know, real weird vibes. So be careful on guys that like are really like you and like are at nighttime, especially like close to closing time, or that just like sit there and wait for you throughout the club. Like make sure there's nobody following you. Make sure there's nobody that's like too obsessive. Follow your instincts all the time, like all the time, because you never really know and you don't want to not know either. So be aware first before anything else. So not making enough, like not making enough money. Like I said in the beginning of the first video, episode 1, there's fees. So girls cannot make like what adds up to the fee and stuff, and they can be like really upset and stuff like that. Like I've been in the situation where like it was the end of the nighttime, the end of the shift, and girls were really upset about the amount they made. They were telling the staff that they couldn't pay them and stuff like that, and it was like a lot. Like I did that like once or twice, but it's always either met that amount or more, and I'm always gonna pay somebody what it is. I'm not gonna try to like out cheat somebody. So yeah, maybe like not having enough has always been a big problem. Like you want to make sure you go to clubs, and also that's gonna be like I think episode 3 or 4, which is where. So you also want to go to clubs where you know you're gonna at least make your house fee and everything back, like your fees back, because then like what's the point if you don't make at least make that? That's zero. Like you're at zero. You come there with $40, you give them $40. You make $40 and you're walking out with $40, that's $0. So forget matching the thing, exceed it, like do more than that. Like at least triple, if it's $40, girl, person, let me tell you right now, you're gonna be making way more than $40. Depending on you. So don't even like think about the $40. Don't think about the house fee when you dance, like unless it's an event or something big and you're paying like $300 for it, or like you're paying like extra for it. Don't even worry about that. You're most likely gonna exceed that fee, and you're most likely gonna pay that fee back to them, so you won't have to worry about that. Drama, like I said in episode 1, y'all keep your head down. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head down. Don't get mixed up. There can be a lot of drama if you're mixed up in the drama. Staff have drama, dancers have drama. You can have drama by like stepping on somebody's toes. For example, if a girl's dancing on a man or is talking to a man and then she goes to the bathroom and you walk up and you go talking to that man. If you saw her talking to that man and you know she went in the bathroom, I don't even want to say the bathroom, because sometimes the girls go in the locker room too and they come back out and they're like, you know, let's use this vice versa maybe, so it's more like understandable. If you're sitting at a table talking to your customer and you go to the bathroom, you gotta pee real quick, right? And you come out and a girl is talking to the guy that you was just talking to. You'll be like, cause that's your money. Every customer that walks in the club is money. Like, I just see it as money walking in the club, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So she's talking to your money. Like, how does that make you feel? Like, don't do that to nobody else. And hopefully nobody does that to you. Don't be a weakling, and if somebody does that to you, just let it fly. Like, don't let them think that they can just step all over your toes, because you're not one to be stepped on, you know? Don't do that. So make sure you know, let them know if that does happen, but also make sure not to do that to somebody else. So like be aware of the club, like, you know, eye the club, see who's talking to who, see who's doing what, You know, you always gotta be aware. That's part of being aware of the situation as well. So that's one thing of drama you don't want to do. If you have a regular, that could be a regular. A regular is someone who comes in often to see you and spends money on the club. And if somebody else says regular to you, obviously that means it to them. Or if a bartender says it, it's just a customer who comes in the club very often. So don't step on nobody's toes with their regulars. Don't try to talk to their regulars. Don't be doing extra if you know that that's a person's regular. Or I mean, if they're down, they're down. You know, you can't really beat that. They're down, they're down. If they call you over, it's free game. Everything is free game. That's 2. Okay, so let's do drinking. Okay, that can go wrong. You don't want to drink too much and be tripping over your heels or be like falling on the stage. Nobody wants to see that. It's embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for the club. It's embarrassing for the people you were talking to. But it's not really embarrassing because actually it's not that it's not really embarrassing, but it's embarrassing more to the staff than it is to the customer, because the customer, sometimes they feel bad for you. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, here's, you know, did you hurt yourself? You know, come sit with me. You know, right? So that could be an advantage, but we're not using that as an advantage because nobody wants to slip and fall and bust their butt. Nobody wants to see that happen. Not even including that, don't drink too much and be like talking crazy to the customers. Don't drink too much and be like forgetting things. Don't drink too much and, you know, forget how much money you have because you have to count it at the end of the night. Don't drink too much and for like not see what, you know, girls are doing in the locker room, or like being aware, because it brings down your awareness. You know, it does a lot of things. So make sure you don't drink. Once you start feeling a little doozy, just cut it off. It's not worth it. It don't taste that good. So just cut it off. Like, I'm saying all these things, but I'm only saying this because I went through these, and these are lessons that I have learned and that I can teach to you girls and whoever's watching. So this is why I'm speaking so strongly on these things, because I've experienced these things. I have got drunk and I've fallen. I have got drunk and miscounted my money. I have got drunk and done a lot of things. So I'm here to make sure you guys don't repeat that same step. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm your mom, your stripper mom right now. Which stripper mom is normally for different reasons. But anyway, besides that, 4, actually 5. So a customer could accuse you of stealing. You know what I'm saying? They could think that you stole their money. They could think that you stole, you know, your wallet, their ID, their card, their information, anything like that. And most of the time, depending on like how much of a new girl you are in the place you're at, or whatever the case may be, like the time frame that you have on your face in the place you're at, the staff will have your back. But if they don't really know you, especially if it's a regular, you know what I'm saying, they don't really know you, they won't have your back like that. You just have to make sure like that you know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just be very calm. Like, I know this is hard, you know, in a situation, especially like if you're drinking and stuff, but just be very calm, because you can't be calm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's over screaming, like, and you're just like, it makes them look stupid. Like, why are you doing all that? You loud and wrong. You know what I'm saying? So even if you did it, you know what I'm saying? I had an incident, you know, I did it, it don't matter. Talk for people that drug you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure there's no druggies around. There's nobody that can drug you or wants to drug you, because nobody wants to get drugged. If you start feeling a little woozy and all this, go to the locker room, tell the staff, nobody wants to get drugged. Nobody wants to go through that feeling. Nobody wants to be scared out of their mind. And that's one thing I can say, that I've never been drugged. I am going to do a Q&A. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and do all of that. Follow me on my TikTok. Follow me on my Instagram. What I was going to say is I am going to do a Q&A. So you guys, I'm going to be posting a ask me questions on my Instagram, or you guys can comment the questions or whatever questions you would like, and I will add that as an episode to the series. So drugging, like, just be careful with drugging, because you do not want to get drugged. That goes tie and tie, I feel like, with the stalker. Even though a druggie can't be, like, also can't be a stalker. Like, it doesn't have to be a stalker is what I mean. Like, it could just be a person who just wants, you know, a fling for the night or something, and they feel you're cute or whatever, and they know it's not gonna happen. Like, That's not gonna happen, and then they just know that it's in the club. They're just gonna get dances, and they want more from you, so they'll drug you, you know. And that's not cool. It's illegal. That's against the rules. That's a big no. So just make sure, don't ever leave your drink anywhere. Don't trust anyone, y'all. Like, I want to say the bartenders and stuff like that, and I made that mistake before, but now I feel like I shouldn't have, and I feel like you guys shouldn't, because the bartenders, they're part of the staff for the club. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that type of party. The bartenders sometimes are really close with the regulars, like, because they're regulars, and the bartenders half the time I've been there for years, and they know the people that come in and out of that place. Don't leave your drinks with nobody. Like, it's not worth it. Whatever you're gonna do, take it with you. You can put it down somewhere close by. If you're going on stage, just bring it with you, or drink that. Girl, drink it, take it back. Elbows up, baby, elbows up, not wrists up, elbows. Drink it all before you go to the stage. So your parents seeing you, like your parents or somebody that's close to you, like your sibling, or you know, anybody that you're related to, coming to your club, seeing you, like that's a big fear for some people, for some girls and stuff like that. Like, nobody wants to be seen by their mom, their dad, their uncle, their brother, their sister, their nephew. Like, that's a big no-no. That also comes into my next video in where you want to dance. But also, at this point, you should have told them or not told them. When I say told them or not told them, I mean like tell them, or don't tell them because they're either like already know, or because like you don't have to because you're not close to them, or and their you know, opinion doesn't matter, or they're not big in your life or something like that. But if they are and it does and you need to, then do so, because especially if you're dancing in your hometown, because I mean, if they're older folks and stuff like that, and you know there's no possible way that nobody in your family is gonna go into your club, they're gonna see you, then okay. But just be communicative, you know what I'm saying? You want your family to know things like that so that you can have support. And you can know, they can know, you know, where things are coming from when it comes to your goals and stuff like that. Like we talked in episode 1. Y'all go back to episode 1 if you haven't. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. One time my uncle came in my club that I was working at, and it wasn't weird just because I wasn't like really close to him. Like, not even really close to him, I wasn't close to him. Like, I haven't seen him years prior to that. So it wasn't weird, but just imagine, I was a little, like, I was drinking, so it wasn't like, but just imagine like somebody you're related to, that you're close to. Forget like not being too close, but that you're close to. Like, that's a little skirt. That's skirt. The next one is clients trying you. Like, they have old men that they call like $2 pets or $2 place like men or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. If I do, I will put it right here. But basically, it's like men that get $2, like old men that get like $2 and want to come on stage and want to like fill either on your titties or on your kiki and give you like $2, put $2 in your string, like, you know. No, like they want to feel all on you, like all on you. No, and then give you $2-3 on stage. Like, no, stay away from them. Don't get close to them. Just ignore them. They don't mean anything in the club. They're like the shrimp, the roaches in the club, literally. Don't participate yourself with them. Even if you want to go dance with them, they're gonna give you $10 for 3 dances. They're gonna want to try to give you some type of deal. They're gonna want to try to, no, they're broke, they're cheap, they're bums, they're, stay away. Stay away. Too much money at once, that can go wrong. I know this sounds crazy, but just imagining you having regulars, and like I said, regulars are people that come in often either to see you, to see a bartender, or to come to the club in general. They're known, people know them and stuff like that. Imagine you have 3 regulars or 4, and they come in at the same time. You can't split yourself in 4. So you either give 3 of them a chance to meet other girls or whatever the case may be. Now you will and stick with one and only make that one amount of money, which is not good. So don't have your regulars coming in all at once. Don't tell them like on the day you're there or whatever. Don't tell them, yeah, I'm coming in on Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? So all of them, and then they all come Wednesday, and then they all come Wednesday at 3, and then you're just there like, and then your money goes to all the other girls. Like, you're there with Bob, and then Joe, Rocky, and Jamark, Jesus, not Jamar, Billy, Jack, and Benoskin, their money is going to Sharika, Philippa, and Janaki. Where these names coming from, I don't know. You're gonna tell them when you're coming to schedule it out. Treat this as a business because it is a business. This is how you make your money, and this is how I made my money. I can tell y'all a story about me and all that. Will have a Q&A on me, but I don't have that many subscribers and likes right now. You guys let me like and subscribe. Girl trying to take your customer, that can go wrong. That goes in the beginning with, I think I said something about stepping on people's toes. So just like, that comes with just being aware with what's going on, knowing your customers, knowing the people you work with and stuff like that. Like, don't get beat up. Don't get beat up in the club. Don't fight in the club because you will get fired. I've gotten fired so many times. You will get fired. Some people hire you back, some people don't. Till this day, I want to go back to my main club, and I've got fired from there. I'm going to say like 3-4 times. And I'm trying to go back 2022. We're going to see, because I said that I'm going to go back a couple times. Not a couple, but I will go back one time, maybe a couple. I'll go back one time if y'all want me to. Y'all like, comment and subscribe, but I'll add that as an episode so y'all can really see the environment and y'all can see what's going on and all that stuff. I want y'all to come with me, you know what I'm saying, as a little bonus, and the Q&A is another bonus. So, not another bonus, but it's one of them. So y'all start asking questions, start getting busy, because you're coming with your girl to make some money soon. So anyway, I think this is the last one. You don't want your wig to come off. Now that's a new, it's not a new one, but that's never happened to me. Make sure your wig is intact, and if your wig falls off on stage, pick it up, put it back on, and keep dancing or walk off. And if it falls off the stage, get off the stage. Yo, like, I've always been so scared of that happening to me. That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me in time working at the club. Like, don't take my wig off. Don't take my wig off. I mean, not don't take my wig off. The wig don't fall off. Don't fall off, please. I need you, wig. I need you. Don't let your wig come off. You know, if you're getting dances and they snatch it off, put it back on. You know, put it back on. Put it back on. Excuse this nose ring. It's so cute, y'all. Y'all like my nose ring? Let me show y'all up close. Y'all didn't even see this nose ring. This camera, I really need to learn about this camera some more, because it's ridiculous the amount that I don't know about this camera. But anyway, I think that's the end of my video, and I just want to tell you that I really appreciate everybody that's been watching my videos and stuff. But I really need y'all to do some more. Like, be extra. I'm extra. Like, we extra. Like, we doing it. So do it. Like, just be extra. Show me support. I'll show y'all support. You know, let's vibe in the comments. Let me make sure that it's nothing left. I think episode 3 is gonna be like where to go and like the seasons and stuff to dance and stuff. So that's another good thing to know. If y'all would like for me to do a hair review on this hair, it's not freshly curled. I actually just put it out the bonnet. I curled like maybe 3 pieces of it, which is like crazy. It's really bouncy and everything. So yeah, y'all follow me on my Instagram, on my TikTok. It's the same. Real Yani with 2 E's, T-H-E-E, Real Yani, Y-A-N-I. I love you all. And I'll see y'all on my next video.